Hey everyone. Bat, come here. It's okay, Bat. Come on in here. Hi everyone. For those of you who don't know me, hi, my name is Winter, and I'm truly so very excited that you guys clicked on this video. This particular reading is going to be a message from Archangels. Specifically, like, I'm going to focus my energy on Archangel Michael and Archangel Sandalphon. Archangel Sandalphon has been like working very closely with me for, I'd say, maybe like the past 2 years, but according to Archangel Sandalphon, it's been like since birth. Okay, but I have really been like drawing closer to Archangel Sandalphon for the past 2 years. And then Archangel Michael is just like a really cool dude, like a really cool like masculine energy that I like to connect with. So if you found your way here, it's no coincidence. And they these particular archangels, as well as other archangels that may pop up, have guided you here because they have a message for you. So this is going to be a pick a deck, and if you'd like to take a moment and choose which one of these decks you feel most drawn to as to getting your particular message. You know what's cool is that the sun is shining right on this deck, and this right here is not the sun. This is from the cards, but it kind of looks like it's where the sun, you can see it kind of hitting this deck, and then also it's over here on this one too, but where it's coming in under my curtain right there. Anyways, also I have got 3 pendulums here. So if you would like to ask one of these pendulums a question, you can do that. I'm going to do those first, and then we will go to the pick-a-decks. So if you'd like to just take a moment, if you have like 3 separate questions, just do not ask the same question to each one of the pendulum, because you're going to get like conflicting messages. And your your spirit guides will be like, you know what, we're over this, don't test us, like that type of energy. So if you want to get the most accurate response, just ask one, and then ask, like, phrase your question like, is it of my highest good for this, or is it of my highest good for that, or things like that. But I wouldn't necessarily ask them, should you do this or should you do that type of thing. So like if it's, is it of my highest good to accept this job offer, like that type of thing. But anyways, and also you need to ask questions that you're going to need a yes or no answer for. So let's go ahead and do the prayer and clear out the energy with the singing bowl. If you'd like to just visualize a healing light full of unconditional love enveloping you, breathe that light in, and then ask your spirit team and also these archangels to show you which deck has your messages. And if you feel drawn to all of them, then it could be that there's messages for all in all of the decks for you, or one or more. Maybe there's 2 or 3 or whatever. So let's go ahead and get started. Thank you, Divine Source Energy, Divine Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides of the highest good, angels, archangels, guardian angels, ascended masters of love and light, ancestors of the highest good, benevolent, galactic, angelic, cosmic beings, and higher light beings. For the good of all and to the harm of none, I call upon you now and invite you here into this space to help me grasp messages and answers that need to be delivered. I thank you for using the cards before me as tools to communicate, enlightening the cards with clear and easy to understand, honest, accurate, trustworthy answers and messages that come only from the divine, that are only of the highest good and to the harm of none, with peace, love, light, and gratitude. So it is. Namaste. Also, I wanted to real quick remind you guys that I will be doing the giveaway tomorrow. So I'll be choosing someone to win a free 30-minute private video upload. So it's only for my subscribers, and so all you got to do is just leave a comment and leave a crystal ball, or just let me know that you are interested in winning, because I don't want to put anybody on the spot and be like, hey, you know, you were randomly chosen, and then be like, yeah, but I'm not real interested. So I don't want to put anybody on the spot. So make sure to either leave a crystal ball with your comment, or just say, hey, you know, Winter, I'm totally open to winning, you know, the free private 30-minute upload. Okay, so I have 3 pendulums here, and if you'd like to choose one for your particular question, if you feel drawn, if you have more than one question, you definitely can, you know, choose different pendulums and assign different questions to the different pendulums. So let's go ahead, and we're gonna start with the little topper pendulum. Okay, let me get my feet planted firmly on the ground. Okay. What is the question to the, what is the answer to the question on the viewer's mind that has chosen this pendulum? What is the question? Or what is, not what is the question, but the pendulum knows. What is the answer to the question on the viewer's mind? You guys got a yes. So hopefully that is the answer that you were wanting, but you did get a yes. Thank you so very much. Can you stop, please? The viewer that asked, that chose this pendulum, the viewer that chose this pendulum, are they going to be blessed in the month of May? Oh, you guys are gonna be blessed. Thank you so very much. Thank you. So you guys are going to be blessed. I really feel like everyone, and I'm going to ask all the pendulums, but I feel like everyone that is drawn to this reading, that chooses to come to this reading, there's some blessings. There's something that in the month of May that you're going to be blessed with. There's something that, and it feels tangible, because I literally heard tangible. So there's some sort of tangible blessing, something, you know, physical, something that is, it's something that you want. There's something coming in the month of May, no matter how big or small. Okay, so let's go ahead to this pendulum. Those that chose this pendulum, can you show me what is the answer to the question on the viewer's mind that chose this pendulum? Well, Albie, you guys got a yes as well. Thank you. Can you stop, please? Can you show me the viewer that chose this pendulum? Will they be blessed in the month of May? Look at that. You guys see it? Thank you. You guys see that? I knew it. I like, you guys are going to be blessed in the month of May. I just, you know, like, I seriously would not take a chance on using my pendulum like that, because I have no, you know, I'm not like, I'm not swinging it, you know, like, okay, so this would be me swinging the pendulum. Like, you can see that, right? It's not going to go from stand still to moving without me forcing it to move. So this is just confirmation, you know, like, if I were to swing it, you can see it like that, right? Because I've had, and the reason why I say that is because I've had people say before, oh, you're making it move. No, you know, no, you can see the difference. Okay, so this is, you guys see what it looked like when I force it to move? All right, now see how it's starting to, it starts to kind of shake, like the energy. That's it moving on its own. I'm only showing this as an example for those of you who don't know how pendulums work and things like that, that aren't familiar with the pendulum. Okay, can you show me what yes looks like, please? You guys see how it's starting to move on its own? You can see the difference. Thank you. Can you stop, please? Let me move the board. Can you show me what is the answer to the question on the viewer's mind that chose this pendulum? And you guys gotta know. Thank you. Can you stop, please? So you guys gotta know for the answer to your question. Can you show me, will the viewer that chose this pendulum be blessed in the month of May? You guys see that? It's a yes. Thank you. All right, that's exciting. Okay, let's get on to the reading. Okay, so this is going to be the first pile, but you guys got, look, yes, you are correct. So right now you are moving in the right direction, and it's card number 38, which would reduce to an 11. So I feel like you guys are seeing, like, maybe even seeing like 1111 or 111, but there's like a fresh start, a new beginning. And so so there may be like something here, something very conflicting about timings on like when you should do this or when you should do that. And so it's like you are correct about like the path ahead, or like you are receiving, like there is some sort of choice or decision that you have made that's correct, but now you've got to wait for this, for an opportunity. Like you got to wait for the opportune moment that is approaching. Okay, show me clearly, what do angels, archangels, and also too, Archangel Michael, as cliche as this may sound to you, Archangel Michael does want you to know that he is with you, and to not doubt that. So if you have chose this deck, like he just wants to like reassure you that he is with you, and there's no reason for you to doubt that. There's also this energy too where I pick up on someone, and I don't know if it's those of you, someone that actually chose this deck, or if it's going to be someone that chooses one of the other decks, but I'm getting this energy too of someone still holding on to some shame, some sort of guilt or shame from childhood, or something that may have taken someone's innocence, or it's like you're still kind of like judging yourself too harshly. And so Archangel Michael wants you to cut away and remove any kind of guilt or shame. for those of you who chose this pile, we have make a decision, and we literally saw like you have made the right decision. So this make a decision, and it has the sword and the scales on it, like on the Justice card. So there may be some something here regarding forgiveness as well, but also it's card number 19, which would reduce to an end, which would reduce to a 10, which is all about endings and new beginnings. And so the card says, so it's like about like wrapping up some sort of chapter in your life, or closing out some sort of karmic cycle. And it's like, I'm getting that you have definitely been through some sort of karmic cycle, because the Justice card can represent, karma and karmic lessons. So anyways, I do feel like you have and also 10s can represent like a karmic cycle. So I am getting this energy of wrapping up some sort of karmic cycle. And it says, the actual card itself says, are you sure you're prioritizing yourself or another in this situation? Accept divine guidance pointing you towards your own joy. You deserve it. And I do want to get the book and look at the book, but it's like, I feel like you have had to have some sort of karmic lesson about accepting yourself, accepting, being able to accept the divine guidance. And, it's like there's the feather in the heart. So so it's something here about like freeing up your heart, because it's like when you cross over, it's like the ancient Egyptians believed that your heart would be weighed with a feather, and if your heart was heavier than a feather, then you would get eaten up or like something. I don't know a whole lot about that, but so it's like, weighing your heart, the heaviness of your heart against the weight of a feather, and allowing your heart to be free and light as a feather. So you may be also, though, very conflicted right now and trying to, like, there's like some sort of struggle or battle between your heart and your head as well. Because I feel like with the feather can represent air energy, and air energy can represent the mind, thoughts. So for some of you, there's like some sort of internal battle or struggle between like your emotions and your thoughts. So like, having to kind of balance out, find balance between that. But the card is about making a decision. And so like, maybe there's this kind of struggling between what someone else wants and what you want. And it says, notice where your eye is drawn in the image. The sword, the mind, the sword. Yeah, the sword represents the mind. The white feather represents angelic guidance. And the ruby represents your heart, which it's in the shape of a heart anyways. So this may provide you with guidance as to which aspect of your human experience might be especially helpful at this time. The scales represent your desire for all the things to be in balance, but that if that were the case, then you probably wouldn't be receiving this message at this time. You would have already made a choice because it would be easy. So what is it that you're struggling to make a choice on? Like, where are you feeling indecisive at? You really do need to ask yourself, like, if you have gone okay, so it says, have you too often gone with the question of making someone else happy? So like, are you making someone else happy? Are you doing something or saying something now to make other people happy? And like, bringing like something here back into balance by, choosing what you really want, choosing what you really deserve, and knowing that whatever choice that you do decide to make, that Archangel Michael is going to protect you, that Archangel Michael is going to support you no matter what choices you make from here on out. Also, too, I really am picking up something with regards to the temperance energy as well. So maybe you kind of have been thrown off track, and you're attempting to kind of get back into the flow of things, or like you're attempting to get back on track in some form or fashion, whether it's relationship or spiritual journey, or your finances, your career, school, social life. But there's something here that has kind of thrown you off. Maybe there has been like some emotional outburst, or something here that needs to kind of get back in balance, and you really just need to take time to allow yourself to kind of get back into alignment. Maybe something has been feeling off balance. Maybe there's been some energy that has felt off, and this sense of imbalance, this something here has been kind of hanging over your head or hanging over your heart even, And so like now you need to take time to think about what you want and make decisions based on you want, so that you can get back into alignment, and so that you can, move forward with this sense of ease and flow, is what I'm picking up on with that particular card. But again, like I'm feeling this sense of like this, karmic cycles coming to a completion. Something here is completed, over with. And the thing is that the Justice card is actually the 11th card in the Major Arcana. So and I literally saw the card number 11 when I was first starting with the deck and I was flipping it open. So again, like there's that Justice card energy, but there's some sort of big decision about maybe that kind of regards your entire life, and you may be like choosing to make decisions about your life based on the needs or wants of others. And so like you're choosing to do this or do that because it would affect this person or that person, maybe making choices about your life because it would affect your children, or it would affect you worry about what other people will say, or this or that, and needing to really contemplate on the direction that you want to go based on like your own wants, needs, and desires. Of course, you want to take other things into account when you're making decisions, but still you have to lead with your own heart, and so like that guiding light that's going to guide you, it is your truth and your authenticity, and you're going to find that by taking time to like really communicate with yourself, your higher self. Of course you want to consider the consequences of your choices, but you want to act in alignment with your higher self, and if you do act with truth and integrity and act from like being in alignment with your higher self, then everything is going to go the way that it should. Maybe there's something in the past that something here that you need to come to terms with, or finding acceptance with something so that you can move on. You know, so if you have been thrown off by things recently, if life has kind of like knocked you off center, then this is Archangel Michael saying that this right now is a time for you to get yourself together so that you can move forward. You know, maybe there's like some clear cut tough love that Archangel Michael is trying to show you right now, but really he's trying to get your attention to focus on lessons that these karmic chapters that you've been through have taught you, so that you can move forward in alignment with your higher self. So this is your message, you guys, and if this is where I leave you, then I hope that this message finds you well. And if you chose, you know, to one of the other decks, I'll see you in a minute. And the Divine in me bows to Divine you. Namaste. Hey, you guys, thank you so much for choosing this particular deck right here. This is the Angel Therapy Oracle. So let's get the one message for you guys. I went a little bit, kept talking and talking in the last card, so I didn't mean to talk so much, because this is supposed to be just like a quick little one card thing for you guys, because, yeah, just because. But let's see, what message does what message do Archangels have for those that chose this particular deck, Spirit? The Angel Therapy Oracle. Okay, 2 cards came out for you guys. We've got Parents and the Good Box. So the Good Box is about like worry and like writing down worries, and it says, write any worries, concerns, or desires on a piece of paper that you put into a special container called, oh no, it's not the Good Box, it's the God Box. What in the world? I swear I can't see. The God Box that you write on a piece of paper called a God, anyways, you put it in this box called the God Box, and it's a way of letting go and of allowing the divine to help you. And then we've got Parents, and it says the divine truth is that your parents eternally love you to the best of their ability. The angels are helping you heal from any pain associated with your mother or father. Also, too, Archangel Raphael on the bottom of the deck, and Archangel Raphael is a very healing energy, and does offer a lot of healing. So Archangel Raphael is the healer, and so he is helping you heal right now. The healing angel is with you, supporting your healing work. And I literally didn't even see that when I looked up top to see the Archangel Raphael. So those of you who chose this particular deck, you may have like some childhood wounds caused by your parents, or maybe there's been like some recent issue with your parents. This could even be like you being the parent with your own child, but for many of you, I feel like it's your parent. This could be your actual like parent or step parent. For some of you, it could be a grandparent, but there's some sort of pain that, and I feel like, judging by the last card that showed itself from the previous deck, which would have been like the Justice card, the Justice does represent acceptance and forgiveness, and karmic lessons. I feel like a lot of you that chose this particular deck have some sort of karmic lesson that you were meant to learn with your particular parents. There may even be like some sort of issue where you need to like come to acceptance with something that may have happened with your parents. And so they're telling you to really allow yourself to find peace in this situation. Some of you may have had like some cold or cruel relationships with your parents, but it says that the angels want you to know that your parent or parents loved you to the best of their ability, which may not have been a whole lot. Maybe you're sitting there thinking, well, they must not have had the ability to really love. And some of you maybe even know that your parents did the best they could. Maybe you have accepted that. And this is just confirmation of that you have healed things with your parent. But at some point, maybe it was very rocky, or maybe still is. And so the angels are saying, like, create this box where you write down everything that was done to you by these hurtful parents or this hurtful parent that did things to cause worry, to cause fear and anxiety in you, or that caused you to feel insecure. No matter how, maybe the relationship with your parents are pretty good, but there has been some tension with this parent, or something that just caused tension within you, or some anxiety or some fear of disappointing them. Write down all of that and make this box that is just designated as your God box, and write down everything and then put that in this particular box. It kind of reminds me of that movie called, I think it's called The Mailbox, where it had, oh my gosh, what's her name? Anyways, it has Keanu Reeves and, what's her name? I don't know. But they write back and forth, and they're writing back and forth. The one is 2 years in the past, and the other one is 2 years in the future. And this guy and this girl, they're at this lake house, and they put these letters in the mailbox, and then they find each other. Anyway, so as you put the letter in the box, you can consider like that, as it goes into the box, the angels are reading it, and your future self is reading it and healing from it, and your previous self, like your younger self, maybe your younger self, imagine that your younger self is reading it and excuse me, reading it and feeling inspired by you from being able to heal from this. But there's definitely like some healing work that's needed with regards to your relationship with your parent in some form or fashion. And so the angels, Archangel Raphael really wants to heal any pain that has been caused by a mother or a father. For somebody, though, it's like this may even be like the father or mother of your own child. Some of you, this is just some sort of tension or struggle, or fear of letting your parents down. So any kind of like your own fear or worries that you may have towards letting your parents down. Maybe you are like still holding on to like some insecurities because maybe the relationship with your parent is good, but you just worry that you can't live up to some sort of expectation that they have. Whatever this is, Archangel Raphael is healing that. And then look, past life issue. Look, and be willing to forgive. Look, this is exactly what I was talking about, like with the justice card, what they were showing me. So there's something, this is a karmic issue, a past life karmic issue that you have with one or both of your parents that you need to find acceptance with and forgive. And you don't need to do anything, but you're being encouraged to do this so that you don't have to repeat this again in another lifetime. But this is what I have for you guys. And if this is where I leave you, look, listen to your intuitive feelings. So like whatever these messages are that your body's giving you, listen to that, especially with regards to, something where with your parents, involving this situation with your parents. But if this is where I leave you guys, then I bid you adieu. However, if you feel drawn to stay and listen to the next messages, maybe there's something in there for you. If this is where I leave you, then the divine in me bows to the divine in you. And please don't forget to like the video and comment, especially if you would like a chance to win the free 30-minute video upload, or just, to kind of, interact with me, and share in some equal energy exchange. And I will see you guys later. Hey, you guys, for those of you who chose this particular pile right here, this is my Archangel Michael Oracle cards. So I do want to assure you that Archangel Michael is definitely here to help you with some sort of situation that you're currently dealing with, and wants you to have this place of peace and faith right now, that he is currently helping you. And it says your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. He's communicating with you on a telepathic and emotional level. So, and by you really tapping into like what you're feeling inside, he's telling you to trust that guidance, because like whatever kind of guidance you're praying for right now, he's there giving that to you. So he's trying to help remove the ego so that that wisdom can come streaming through. So, and he's really trying to connect with you and help you through some sort of situation that you're currently going through. So just take this, if you've prayed for help, if you've prayed for wisdom, if you've just prayed to help with some particular situation that you're currently going through, just take that as confirmation that he is helping you. And look, the situation is already resolved. God is in charge. So he's letting you know that whatever kind of situation that you're currently dealing with, that you've been maybe asking for help with, know that it's already resolved. It's already taken care of, because God, source, the divine source energy, has already taken care of it. Like, it's already solved. Like, before the problem even started, it already was solved. You just have to be able to go through it and experience it, because that's just what it is. That's what the soul does. It experiences life. Otherwise, we would never even experience life, right? So you just, whatever this struggle is that you're currently dealing with, whether it be with a relationship or your career or like your spiritual path, whatever this is for you, because these are still collective messages, know that Archangel Michael is saying, look, it's already taken care of. God is good. God is taking care of it all. The divine source energy got your back and is in charge. Know that God is in charge and taking care of all of this. Your higher self is with God right now in this moment. Even though you're physically here, there's still part of you that is, with God. So, and they got it. They're letting you know, hey, it's already resolved. It is already resolved. If you're worried about money, it's already resolved. It's already taken care of. Look, keep your eyes on your targeted intention. And it says, thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me to focus on my inner vision and intention. I ask for your guidance in releasing any fears or doubts, granting me the confidence and courage to take action towards realizing my dreams. So look, Archangel Michael is saying, look, and then it says, pay attention to your dreams. Really focusing on your dreams right now. And I know that it means like your actual dreams that you have at night when you go to sleep. But I feel like this is just confirmation from Archangel Michael to say, keep your eyes on your dreams. Stay focused. Keep your eyes trained on your target and attention, which is your dreams. Focus on the dreams and what it is that you want. Realizing your dreams. Taking action towards your dreams. and whatever kind of vision that you have for your future, or whatever this vision or focus is that you have, what is this goal that you have for yourself? Is it creating a business? Is it getting married and having children? Is it being successful? Whatever this is for you right now, where you're really focused on something, like it's like holy tunnel vision Batman, like you've definitely got your eyes on the prize on something right now. And Archangel Michael is saying, look, I'm going to give you answers. I'm going to help give you give you information in your dreams while you're sleeping, to help you to take action and realizing whatever this dream is that you have for yourself. He's going to give you messages, whisper stuff in your ear, because look, my dreams, I invite you into my dreams as my teacher, guide, and healer. So this is praying this to Archangel Michael, inviting him into your dreams to be your teacher, to give you the answers, to give you the cheat code towards realizing your dreams here in the reality realm. So when you go to sleep, you're going to another realm to communicate with Archangel Michael. He's telling you, though, to shield yourself, protect yourself, because there are people that want to interfere with you achieving whatever it is that you have your eyes on, whatever kind of whatever this goal is that you have for yourself. But again, shield yourself. Allow Archangel Michael to shield you with protection, and then also asking Archangel Michael for protection, like for protection over your actual vehicle. Lay your hands on your vehicle or on your spouse's vehicle or both your vehicles, and ask Archangel Michael to set forth charge over those vehicles protecting those vehicles, to protect from police officers that may want to pull you over, or like make the car invisible to police officers, and keep a hedge of protection over it, to keep the vehicle and all the people in the vehicle safe while it's on the road. Put your hands on your home and ask that your home be invisible to anyone who would seek to have any bad intentions towards those that live in the home, or any of the property, to make it invisible to the bad guys, so to speak. Do all of that. Ask Archangel Michael to surround you in purple light, which allows only pure love to penetrate. Please stay with me day and night and keep me and my loved ones safe. And he's saying to ask, and that's what he's going to do for you. All right, you guys. So thank you so much. This was your message from Archangel Michael. And if this is where I leave you, then I bid you adieu, unless you feel like checking out the other readings. But yeah, this is what I got for you. And don't forget, if this message, or if you watch any of the other messages, resonate, please feel free to leave me a like and share in some equal energy exchange with me and the archangels that are bringing you this message. I don't have anything to do with the message. I'm just the conduit that delivers it. I'm just the organic telephone, so to speak. Anyways, divine in me bows to divine in you. Namaste. Hey everyone, hi, how are you? So thank you so much for those of you who chose this purple deck right here. This deck is called the Daily Guidance Oracle. So yep, let's go ahead and get into this. This is the last deck. So, but if you feel drawn to watching the other messages, please feel free to check those out. but only, check out the messages that you feel most drawn to. I'm just doing 1 or 2 cards depending on what they give me. So let's go ahead and see. Angels, Archangels, what messages do you have for the collective that chose this particular deck? I'm hearing this song by Tom Petty, Free Fallin'. I don't know why. And I'm free fallin'. Let's see what you guys got. Law of attraction and cleanse and detoxify. So, and then fresh air. So you may need to really cleanse your home and like open up your windows and let some fresh air in. Or if you already have, then this could be just be confirmation of that. You may need to like also really maybe detoxify your body. Your body may be also very sensitive right now to like certain chemicals or like sugar or starches or carbs. And so like you may notice like your body acting or reacting certain ways. So so you can also like focus on like detoxifying your body, but also requesting that the angels help to further clear out your body, and then also like get you some water and speak into your water. Speak loving living words into your body, into your water, and ask your water, or say thank you to your water for cleansing out your body, for cleansing out any harsh chemicals, or like to help detoxify it, to help detoxify your body. And so also too, this is a card here of shedding like things that are no longer of your highest good, not just like food and chemicals and like cleansing out your home, but also like, cleansing away like your worries, your cares, your concerns, and like shedding, the old way of thinking and doing. Because the card that came out is the law of attraction, and it says each thought is an investment that pays immediate dividends. So invest wisely. You have the power to choose your thoughts and align them with love, peace, and harmony. At your request, we'll gladly attune your energies to higher frequency. And that's all it takes. That's all it takes. Cleanse your, your mental, emotional, and physical space, your spiritual space. Get rid of all of that, and then ask archangels. And since we said we were going to connect with Archangel Michael and Archangel Sandalphon, but any and all other archangels that want to come through, or higher frequency light beings, ask them. Just say, hey, please attune me to higher frequencies, and they will. Ask them to align you with your higher self and align you in this energy of love, peace, and harmony to help you, bring in higher frequency things into your life. Hold on just a second. And it says, you received this card because thoughts and feelings about the past are holding you back. Oh, wait, nope. I chose the wrong page, but that's interesting that I accidentally started reading the wrong page. So some of you, like, your thoughts from the past is holding back the higher frequency things that you're trying to attract into your life. Because there's no coincidence. I've told you guys I don't believe in coincidences. So there's something here from your past that is holding you back or holding you down from reaching these higher frequencies of things that you wish to attract into your life. But this card says, this book says, It says the angels gave you this card as a reminder that the law of attraction can help you improve the situation you're inquiring about. So whatever kind of situation that you're currently going through, the law of attraction is going to help you. So like if you're complaining or if you're worrying, only thing that's going to do is attract more things to complain about. And I don't mean like, if you're in a relationship and you're trying to like, because a lot of people in relationships, like when you try to talk to your person, they'll say, what are you complaining about now? So it's not like that type of don't complain. It's about like, if you're saying, oh, like it is, I feel terrible. I just feel so bad. And like you're finding more and more reasons to not feel good, then you're going to continue to attract more and more things to not feel good or worry about. So like really they're telling you to release all of that and release the past. Stop focusing so much on your past hurts and pains and focus on the fact that you are deserving of love, that you are deserving of a good career. Let go of those stresses, those worries, because that's only going to bring on more worry. They're telling you to focus on being in a place of gratitude, because the one of the decks that we did earlier, it was talking about how God has already handled it. It's already resolved. So whatever it is that you want, you've already got it. You've already got it. It's not in the 5D. It's not in the 5D just waiting to manifest in the physical. That's not true. It's already here. You just haven't experienced that yet. So if you're wanting to experience that, then you can. Just do it. Just know, okay, that's mine. I'm grateful for this, this, and this. Once start to focus on all the amazing things you have, you are going to feel rich. You are going to feel so abundant once you start looking around and focusing on everything that you do have. You're going to be like, wow, I really am rich. Well, I really do have it made. I can't believe how much I really do have. And then you're going to start to acquire more. So it's like, whatever it is, like, let's just say you're wanting to attract a certain type of person, then you need to become that type of person that you're trying to attract, And here in the book it says, as your spiritual energy increases, you'll find yourself less attracted to lower energies in relationships and situations. This is normal, and the angels can help you deal with these endings and beginnings. Look, cleansing and detoxifying. So anyways, this is what I have for you guys, but for anyone that's still here, that those of you who chose this pile and those of you who chose all the piles, here is an extra little special message for you. You may also see the number like 144 or 141. Maybe you there's something here about the year 2002 that may be significant. And then also we've got 1221. So there's some sort of change. There's reason to be optimistic. What is the final message that you have for anyone that's still watching, Spirit? Angels, look, 444333. Look at that. We're going to put the, look, 44, 22, 22, and 33, 33. Like, you can't make that up. The fact that, like, this deck has been shuffled and reshuffled and shuffled and shuffled some more. Like, they're not all like that. They're not. Look, they're not all, and the fact that these would come out, so, and it's in a row. I mean, like the you know, 2, 3, 4. So there's progress here. There may be, and this is about feminine forces. this is also about like partnering up, and it says you can do everything by yourself, but life is to be shared. Partner up with the right spirit and you'll become a force. Honor commitments and people around. Don't judge, listen. It doesn't mean you have to be in a relationship, though. It doesn't mean just because you're a strong, independent woman that you have to be in a relationship with a man or with a woman or anyone. It just means that you should allow yourself to find that sense of balance, you know. Life should be shared with people that you care about, friends, you know, family, experienced with other people. And then we have blessing in disguise. So you may be currently going through some sort of struggle or obstacle right now, and there may be some or this might be ahead, but understand, like, whatever that struggle is, it's a blessing in disguise. There is something here that it's like whatever it is that you're struggling with, or whatever it is that you're feeling lost, the winds of change are going to blow in your favor. So if you've been suffering or feeling lost, those things are falling apart so that you can build something much better. So they're saying just hang in there, things are going to get better. And then we've got social skills with this one. So with the other card, you may really have to work on your social skills, because maybe like you're not the most, maybe you're a bit introverted, and so you maybe have a hard time opening up with other people or like socializing with people. But it says the problems you have today will eventually disappear. Your guardian angels encourage you to maintain a positive outlook on life, since your luck may be about to change. It is time to put to use your captivating energy and inspirational personality. Don't let your ego get the best of you. So like, if you have been more of an introvert, and you have a hard time like speaking in public or even making friends, Spirit is saying like, it's like you're about to, like, your friend group is about to expand, or like you're about to get more popular, or you know, so there's this sense of like holding on to hope. If you've been wanting to make friends, or if you've been wanting a new romantic partner, if you've been wanting to really connect with other people, you can expect that here in the near future. It's like there's this very captivating energy here, and people are going to be drawn to you. But be careful, because we did see that card about the attracting, what was it, the law of attraction. So you're going to draw in and attract people who are on the same energetic level as you are. So if you don't want, you know, certain like energies in your life, make sure that you represent the type of people or energies that you want to be attracted to you. So this is what I have for you guys, and I truly hope that this resonated and I hope that this gave you some confirmation, validation, and made you feel better knowing that these messages, like, because I know, like, when something like when I give myself a reading, which is possible, I've heard some readers say that it's not possible and that you're fake, liar if you say that you can give yourself a reading. It is possible to give yourself a reading. So I know when I do give myself a reading, and the cards, it's like they confirm what I know, and it's like just makes me like even more, I don't know, grateful to know that the realm of spirit is real. And just hearing that confirmation is like, wow, thank you, Spirit, for showing me that they, you know, and reminding me that the realm of spirit is real. And so if the realm of spirit is real, then, you know, like, it's just so cool and amazing, you know, like to know that we're not alone, and that spirit really hears us and sees us, and And so it just makes it easier. So anyways, you guys, I will be choosing the new winner tomorrow for the free 30-minute video upload. And if you are wanting to get your own personal private reading from me, you know, like if you want to just go get one, you can also do that by going to my Etsy shop. Even if you aren't able to purchase a reading, and you just go to my Etsy shop and favorite my shop, that would help me out a lot, because then Etsy might, you know, kind of push my shop a little bit more. So like that would help me out tremendously. And then also just liking this video too. And then also you can send me an email if you'd like to book a private one-on-one session with me as well. And yeah, so the divine in me bows to the divine in you. Namaste.